森林地帯を走っているみたいだ。寒い地方の木だよね。よし。おお。あ。
Hey, hey, hey! You're the detectives, aren't you? The high rollers from Clawville.
High rollers! I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato, yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Ratty Pesca. Well, I'm a wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be travel companions.
Yes, we are, but don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you. Just keep watching.
また別の鉛が出てきた。すごいな。ありがとう。
Anytime, really, anytime, gentlemen.
Well, we should be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
Okay.
何をかじっているの？僕じゃないの。
Psst. What do you think, Moses?
Nervous type. Probably paranoid. But we do have to be careful, you're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
あ、そうなの？
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato, and please get your tail checked by someone.
But how many times have I been right, huh?
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Oh, very deep.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
あれ自分のなんかあ、すごいこういうやつ欲しいからいいです。
Interesting. Let's see.
ランプだ。
Let's see.
炭鉱の穴に入る時のランプだ。そうだそうだ。なんでこの形見たことあるんだろう。他のゲームで見るやつだ。ね。欲しい。炭鉱労働者。
Interesting.いいとこの人がバガボンドになっている。古い本の匂いしてる。臭いね。 What?
マスクとバイオレット。ごちゃごちゃさせているけど、お花の匂いがする。高級な匂いがするだけ。
Well, well.
新しい。この人犯人じゃない。これ全部見せかけなのかな。面白い。
Tell me, what did you mean before? That we're going to be busy here on the train?
Did you meet the bloody colonel?
I beg your pardon?
The Stovonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the colonial war, and other names, some way worse.
Interesting.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
It's not a crime to be a ripoff.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you see the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical, or worse, she could crack at any moment.
でさ、知らない生き物を知れるから楽しいんだけどさ、ジャンピングスパイダーさ、Google で調べたらさ、ジャンピングスパイダーキュートって出てきたよ。はって思ってさ、キュートなわけないじゃんと思ってさ、キュート見たらさ、写真がなんかキュートだった。残念ながらキュートだった。なんか、こういう、本当にこういう感じだね。こうね、平べったくて、毛がこう、ふさふさしてて、目がクリンってこうなってて、かわいいかもしれない。
If you ask me, it's no coincidence you've been exiled to the last car.
You mean someone might have deliberately wanted to distance us?
I'm not saying they did. Well, I'm not saying they didn't. You think I'm just paranoid, eh?
What? Nah.
Well, think what you want. But one thing's for sure, gentlemen. Someone is trying to kill the Stovonian ambassador. I can feel it in my tail.
予見した。あ、じゃあ、この人は怪しくないのか。めっちゃ怪しいと思っただけ。
You what?
Wombats have tails too, you know. And mine's as good as yours, even if it's a little smaller.
なんか、体もちっちゃいんだね、ウォンバットって。すごい、ちっちゃくて、コロリンってしてた。
For the wild ones.
チップが小さい感じで、ここ一番でっかいのって、モーゼスだ。
You better take what I say seriously, detectives. You're here to protect the ambassador, are you not?
You seem to know quite a lot about everything. What exactly are you doing here?
Am I a suspect already?
No crime has been committed yet.
Are you sure?
It's impossible to have a normal conversation with you.
And what do you think of the other ambassador?
I don't know much about him. He's a bit of a mystical figure. I mean, he is really some kind of shaman or something. But I know he's sick just thinking about being on the same train with a Stovonian delegation.
Because?
Everyone knows that the people of the Tarogo colonies hate the Stovonians. Historical reasons, you know? Great massacre, genocide, invasion, slavery, just the usual.
これもある。
And that's why peace is important, isn't it?
Maybe so, but someone may be seeking revenge instead.
So you're implying that Ambassador Mujara would seek revenge for what happens to his people?
If there's one thing I can tell you, Majara's sole presence is highly suspicious in itself. Why? Why here? Why now? A deliberate political provocation? Or is it kind of a test?
You mean the Crown is testing the Stovonians by bringing them together with their enemies?
Why not?
Tell me, do you like spy novels by any chance?
私は好きです。
Oh, how do you know? I eat 'em up like a good tender straw.
Yeah, I thought so. Let's see.
Let's do this.
あ、お母様は亡くなったんです。あ、これか。これ、わけわかんない。いや。初めて買った。
Listen here.
いや、難しい。カードゲーム、ほんと、わかんない。できない。魔法使いのおじさんのやつ、ピッチャーのカードゲームしかできない。ほんとガチで。ああ、本もらった。ああ、新聞、かわいいな。キンポリスの噂全く出てこないのからちょっと聞きたいんだけどね。
Interesting.
なんだろう。
Interesting.
なんだろう。本ばっかり。いや、ありがとう。あ、ここに来ると思う。違う。よし。おお、動いてる。ああ、歩く感じになるのか。あ、これはキンポリスとは違うな。おお、ああ、お金が違うと内装も違うんだ。彼女が安全だ。あ、お花のラップになってる。回してる。メニュー。スパイシーなストップにエッグミート。
I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm saying this because we're on a train, but I think I'm a bit lost.
Not to worry, Miss Fay. It is indeed a train, but a rather large one.
With quite a lot of secrets.
Let's hope not.
I'm so glad you detectives are here.
And why is that?
Well, rumor has it the ambassador's about to be assassinated.
What?
Haven't you heard? Everyone's talking about it. They say someone on the train is trying to kill Ambassador Ignat.
Although we don't think this will happen.
I've heard it more than once, and I'm not even the social type.
Why alone, if I may ask? Isn't Mr. Lupus your partner on this trip?
On this trip, and I hope even further, yes. However, you know he's under a lot of pressure lately with our latest picture, and tends to shut himself away for an hour or two. It's his personal downtime.
Ah, I see. New picture?
Yes, El Wolf. You haven't heard of it? It's been all over the press. The scandalous director, the movie star, and the rising starlet. Which would be me.
Oh.
Terribly. The whole production is a mess. The studio's in a frenzy and the director is an animal. And my dear Cassidy isn't at his best. You know, he's a sensitive artist. He needs peace and security and, well, this production is anything but peaceful or safe.
監督さんとちょっとうまくいかなかったみたいね。
I see. Thank you, Miss Fay.
なんだっけ本当にお魚の名前が出てこない。監督さん、あれなんだっけなんかイソフラボンみたいな名前のお魚フグみたいなイソフラボンみたいな名前のお魚
Oh, you're welcome.
よし思い出す
As childish as that sounds.
A rich director corrupted by money and power? Not at all, miss.
You know, for Cassidy and I, this trip is a relief, a break from the madness of shooting. Thanks to the Great Wild Ones, the Crown thought the presence of 2 movie stars would brighten up the whole trip.
Oh.
Your dear husband. I mean, partner.
Behold, the great Moses Wildflower is embarrassed.
Don't be ridiculous, Plato.
Don't be embarrassed, dear Mr. Wildflower. Cassidy and I aren't married yet, but if all goes well, we'll finally get wed after filming El Wolf.
あ、そうだよ
Oh, congratulations.
あ、そっか、この時結婚してないのか。お父さん、お邪魔しちゃいましょう。おー、おー。部屋の中はもう草だらけになってない。ああ、なんか謎のお香とか焚きそう。でもなんでも飛ぶ。不思議な音楽が鳴っている。
Well, well. Let's see. Well, well. Interesting. Well, well. Well, well. Listen. Dear Miss Fani, it is a pleasure meeting you again.
Likewise, dear Mr. Wildflower.
Oh, you remembered my name. I'm honored.
Well, as an ambassador's assistant, I am a prisoner of details.
As am I. You see, as a detective, I have to pay attention to the smallest detail at all times.
Here we go.
I know the feeling. And? What have you observed so far?
Well, you're, how shall I say, exceptionally pretty and tidy and...
That's so sweet. But that's not what I mean. I mean, what did you observe about the train and the passengers?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Great wild ones, save us.
So, yes, a rather odd bunch of people have gathered here, although we haven't managed to talk to everyone yet.
Have you heard the rumor?
The rumor?
That someone... it's terrible even to say it, but... there are whispers that someone is trying to kill the Stovonian ambassador.
Don't worry, miss. That won't happen. That's why we're here.
But aren't you putting yourselves in danger?
Maybe so, but it's part of the job.
Oh, how heroic.
Okay, this is where I die.
Please, just let me know if you need anything.
Anything?
Anything?
Anything, milady.
I will, Moses. I mean, Mr. Wildflower.
Let's see.
件の前に彼女を一番初めに聞けることによって
A casual conversation can very easily turn into a bloody serious one. I have to listen to the answers and spot if the person I'm questioning is lying or twisting the truth. It won't be easy, especially with such a pleasant subject as Miss Fanny. So, how is your journey so far?
Well, the train is very comfortable, and the ambassador is pleased.
Yes, but I'm asking you, not the ambassador.
Oh, well, yes. I've never been on a train with such class, you know? I'm very thrilled about it.
What else? I can see that you're a little embarrassed, if I don't offend you by saying so.
You're so observant. Yes, well, besides being excited, I'm also a little uncomfortable, as I don't really know how to behave in a situation like this, with such important people.
I believe you. I advise you to just be yourself. That's always the best way.
Oh, really? I think so myself.
What do you think of Stavonia?
We are taught from an early age that this place is pure evil. You know, because of the shared history between our nations. But to be honest, the people here have been kind to me, and the country is beautiful. Although, I'll admit it's a bit cold for my taste.
Tell me, is there something wrong with the ambassador's health?
Why would you think that?
I'm just fumbling around, so...
No, not at all. The ambassador is in perfect health.
We heard you tell the ambassador to watch his heart. At another time, you said he is often tired nowadays.
You've got me, yes. The ambassador has a serious heart condition, but he does not like to appear weak in front of anyone, especially in front of his enemies.
That's understandable. Thank you. We won't pass it on to anyone, we promise.
Thank you.
Tell me, why are you really here? I mean, why are you really here?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you were suggesting.
So you were on holiday? Right here, one of the coldest places of the whole wild world.
I've already told you, Detective. It's just a coincidence. The ambassador was here on holiday, yes. You know he loves the opera, and Stavonia is famous for its opera houses.
Despite the centuries-old conflicts between your countries, you would have me believe that you are here because of the opera? At the very same time the Stavonian ambassador is due to visit Clawville for the peace talks. We just want to know the truth, Miss Fanny. We mean you no harm.
なんか、ほんといい感じの言い訳考えとかなくちゃいけなかったんじゃないだろうか。
You're right. There's no point in hiding it. We are here for a deeper purpose. But unfortunately, I cannot disclose the reason right now.
Is this the secret you mentioned earlier?
Indeed. It's about our religion. I hope you understand if I don't want to talk about it myself. Perhaps Ambassador Mujara will be more willing.
あ、そう。これだ。
What do you think of Ambassador Ignat?
He is a rather frightening figure. He has a terrible reputation in my country. Just think of the Canbor massacre, where thousands perished by the hands of the Stovonians before the Clawville forces liberated the region.
I believe that war crime was never proven against the ambassador.
ああ。あ、それで噂ってことになってんのね。イグラトさん、大使は大虐殺を行った軍の、なんだろう、トップかなんかなんだよね。で、だけど、その戦争犯罪が証明されてないんだ。多分生き残りがいないとかでしょ。だから事実だけど、噂ってことになってるんだ。ああ、それは娘さんが嫌って当然か。なるほど。
That's true. But for the people of Torogo, there is no question that he was guilty.
ああ。わかんないよ。それも罠だったらどうする？まあ。
And you think so as well?
You know, Mr. Wildflower, I try to see the best in everyone, even when it's very difficult. And in this case, I assume the best in the absence of evidence. It's just the way I am. I can't help it.
Your parents died violently, didn't they?
How did you...
Sadly, I have heard too many stories like that, Miss Fanny.
I'm so sorry to trouble you with my silly little problems.
Not at all. But I think we'd better move on to another question. Darling, this conversation was very useful. Thank you.
I hope I've been useful, Detective.
彼女、いい人だけど、動機がめっちゃあるんだな。
Please, call me Moses. It would mean a lot.
おう。
All right, I'll try. Moses.
There you go.
いいのかな、なんか正直に答えてもらうのはいいけどさ、嫌われてないか心配。レトさん喋んないんだけど、あ、喋っちゃよかった。よし。ミステリーの小説、ギュッとした小説、ポロみたいなやつ、たくさんの人ときちんとお話ししていくやつを読んでるみたいですごい楽しいんだけど、小説と違ってさ、こう絵があってさ、しかもすごい演技のね、 一つ一つ素晴らしいの着てるからさ、濃いよね。一人一人が濃い。どうだかな。ここさ、こんな狭いのさ。クレトさん、ずっと後ろをついてきてるんだろうか。ちらっと耳が見えたりしたの。よし。贅沢だ。かなり時間だったの。ちらっと見て休憩あり。あ、びっくりした。これは川だ。さすが立派だ。上ガラス張りだ。リコちゃんと一緒にここでご飯食べたいな。ね、焼き魚をサンパをね、カボス？ズダチ？どっちですか？